We've seen three former coaches of Manchester United get sacked. Jose Mourinho at Fenerbahce, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at Besiktas, and recently Erik Ten Hag at Bayer Leverkusen. You look at the games into the season before these coaches are sacked, and you look at Ruben Amorim, and you wonder how the Portuguese still has a job. Well, let's look at Erik Ten Hag right now. Fred, how do you justify this kind of sack?
I don't think there's any justification.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense. They sold Boniface. They sold Florian Wirtz. They sold Adli. You go into the midfield, they sold Xhaka. They sold Frimpong too. They sold
Jonathan
Tah. They sold Nkapi. So that's 7 already. And you expect a manager to just come in with the new play. It doesn't work like magic now. Yes, he lost his first game. He drew his second game from back where he was went to. But at least it's just 2 games in. You didn't even give him up to 10 game weeks. You just at the end of the day, I feel like Ten Hag still has a big dog because they will sack him. They'll give him his money. They'll give him his salary. The contract decided.
Whatever contract was agreed.
Whatever contract that was agreed, he was still the winner in there because in the 4, I feel like it was just so. Will I say it does even if you are a big team, I don't think
it felt like a trigger happy kind of sack.
It didn't make any sense. I'm trying to understand why they really sacked him. I don't think it's because of he didn't win any game because it's weird.
It's looking like backroom issues, selling my players, and I think that's the reason why.
I don't think
it's less about football and more about
the backroom. I don't think it was that because he has not won any game because it doesn't make any sense. Like he's just coming in, like you give him a little bit of time. When you give him like 10 games, you say that okay, because initially nobody forced you to sign him. You signed him as okay, you wanted him to. So you give him time to settle in. You give him at least halfway. Even into 10 games now, it's not looking like he's not convincing. Then you can now talk about sacking him. But you can't go 2 game weeks and now sack your manager. It makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
Most of the players now that are there, they'll be signings. Then a new manager will not come in. Like it doesn't make any sense. You now start him immediately after the transfer window. Pointless. So now you will not bring a new coach.
The club now looks like a poison chalice for any manager.
Any manager now, like now, they want to get Postecoglou. Postecoglou, we all know Postecoglou is an high intensity. High intensity. He wants to play high line.
And he likes to have his players. So if those players are not his
players, now they will have to want to sign again in January again. Is that no money waste?
Doesn't look good for them. All right, guys, let us know what you feel about the Bayer Leverkusen and Erik Ten Hag situation. That sack justified or let us know in the comment section.